And finally tonight, here's a chance for anyone to become a superhero, at least invest in a superhero comic book, but it'll take a lot of money to do it. Morgan Brennan reports.
Comic books aren't just for kids, at least not the rare ones. Take Action Comics #1. The 1938 issue marks the debut of Superman, and with him, the entire superhero genre. Fewer than 50 copies exist, and the last one to sell at auction, owned by actor Nicolas Cage, fetched an eye-popping $2.1 million in 2011, making it the most expensive comic ever sold. But starting this week, another copy is hitting eBay's auction site, and experts think this one could set a new record.
Action Comics #1 historically is the most significant book of all comic books. Many consider it the Holy Grail.
The market for rare comics is growing as more investors approach it as a collectible asset class like art or stamps.
Probably 20 years ago, comic books were not seen in the same light that they are seen today. I think the advent of the movies, I think the increased visibility of comic book prices, the realized prices at marketplace, have really helped to galvanize customers, bidders, people looking for alternative investments to find comic books.
Zerzolo's auction house Metropolis is gearing up for a big offering of its own. Early issues of the Detective Comics, where Batman made his debut, from the personal collection of the creator, Bob Kane, are expected to fetch 6 figures apiece. And it's not just books. Comic art and sketches have been commanding super sums as well.
The biggest price ever made, I think, was about $600,000, $650,000 a couple of years ago for Todd McFarlane Amazing Spider-Man cover. Those prices have definitely been going up.
But buyer beware. Collectors warn the majority of comic books don't actually turn a profit. Many depreciate in value, worth dollars or mere pennies. The key is collecting rare issues focused on the debut of a famous character or an important plot twist. And the older, the better. The 1930s and 40s are considered the golden age of comics. Also important, the books need to be in decent condition, no touch-ups, sealed in plastic, and don't even think about giving it a read. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Morgan Brennan.